Ooh, sales and use tax for the small contractor. What the hell is sales and use tax? Well, we all know what sales tax is, but what about use tax? What about something digital, a digital platform? What if I sell something digitally? Do I have to collect sales tax? Guys, sales and use tax is probably the most broad topic that you will get different answers from different people. Google sales and use tax right now, and you'll hear, depending on the register, depending on the... It's a nightmare. So my advice for you is collect it. Collect it on every job, everywhere you go. Collect sales tax for your state and remit it. Don't pocket it. You don't need to do that. You don't need that little bit of money and then you worry at night. Because let me tell you, when you get that sales tax audit, these guys come with no holds barred, man. Their gloves are off. I've had sales tax audits and I've had IRS audits. And I'd rather have an IRS audit over any state tax audit at any time. So you do it right and you collect it. Now, a story that happened to me, I had a long-standing commercial customer. He was a property management. He owned a lot of buildings and had a lot of different tenants. And worked for him for maybe 20 years. And we collected sales tax on everything that we did for them. Well, here comes this new guy and a new manager for them. And he's like this Mr. Know-it-all, and he wants to show off and, save the company money. And he starts saying, hey, Garrett, we don't pay sales tax anymore. I said, you don't want to pay sales tax? Then I need a sales tax exemption form. I need an ST3 from you on every job. And then we won't collect sales tax. You don't give me that form, you're paying the sales tax. Well, we also look back and realize that you've collected sales tax on jobs that should never have had sales tax collected, and now we want that money back. I said, you know what? That's too bad. Because the amount of work it would take me to go back and redo all my returns to get the sales tax back that you should have given me the certificate for, that you should have been on top of. There's no way I'm going back all these years and giving you the sales tax money back. Now, the only way I could do that is to be legit and have collected it and have paid it, and I did. But the cost to amend every return and go to the accountant and have it done, I said, listen, if you want that done, you pay for it. I'm not paying for it. So you got to stand your ground, do what's right. And I think even today we are paying sales tax. We are still collecting it. Because to them, instead of coming in with a certificate every time. And so, guys, when it comes to sales and use tax, my advice after being a career electrician is collect it. Collect it and remit it on a timely basis. And if someone doesn't want to pay the sales tax, then you need to make sure you get a resale certificate or an exempt certificate. And if you're doing like a bid project where you've given us one bid for the job, then you are responsible for collecting the sales tax on all your materials, and you absorb that cost in your bid price. You can't come back, well, you can, but it's not normal to submit your final price from your bid and then add sales tax to it. But don't think that you don't have to pay it because your supply house didn't charge you for it. And these are all things that open up the window so that when you get that audit, if everything is in order, it's just another piece of the puzzle of stress and anxiety of being a business owner that you just don't need to deal with. So, it's Garrett Henderson from Hollywood, Florida. This video is sponsored by evchargerfast.com. Collect your sales tax and remit it on a timely basis. See you on the next one.